Michael Landon's death on July 1, 1991, deeply saddened millions of fans around the world who had come to know him as a symbol of strength, family, and wholesome values on television. He was just 54 years old when he passed away at his Malibu, California home from pancreatic cancer, one of the most aggressive and deadly forms of cancer. Specifically, Landon was diagnosed with exocrine adenocarcinoma, the most common and difficult to treat type of pancreatic cancer. What made his illness particularly shocking was the speed with which it progressed. He announced his diagnosis publicly in April 1991, and just 3 months later, he was gone. Landon began experiencing health issues earlier that year, including severe abdominal pain and migraines. A visit to the hospital and subsequent tests revealed the devastating news: the cancer had already spread to his liver, making it inoperable. Despite the diagnosis, Landon remained public and open about his fight, giving interviews to outlets like Life magazine and The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, where he displayed humor, strength, and an inspiring refusal to surrender to fear. His message was clear: he would face death with courage and dignity, and he urged others to do the same when confronting hardship. He tried multiple treatments, including experimental chemotherapy, a special diet, and other holistic approaches, but the disease was far too advanced. Friends, co-stars, and family members later described him as calm and spiritually at peace during his final weeks. Landon spent his remaining time at home with his wife Cindy Clerico, their children, and close friends. His final moments were private, but his death left a very public void in the world of entertainment. Michael Landon was much more than just an actor. He was a creative force behind some of the most beloved family shows in TV history. He played Little Joe Cartwright on Bonanza, Charles Ingalls on Little House on the Prairie, and Jonathan Smith, the angelic traveler on Highway to Heaven. He didn't just act, he wrote, directed, and produced many episodes of his shows, often focusing on themes of morality, family, forgiveness, and faith. His storytelling deeply resonated with audiences and brought a sense of hope and wholesomeness that remains rare in television. Personally, Landon was known for his strong work ethic and deep loyalty to the actors and crew he worked with. He was also a family man. He had 9 children, some biological and some adopted, and he tried to keep a tight-knit household despite the pressures of fame. Although he had gone through divorces and public scrutiny, his final marriage to Cindy was described as deeply loving and supportive. After his death, tributes poured in from across the entertainment world. He was remembered as a pioneer of family television, a gifted storyteller, and a man who led with heart. In 1999, TV Guide ranked him among the 50 greatest TV stars of all time. Even decades later, reruns of Little House on the Prairie and Highway to Heaven continue to attract viewers, proving that Landon's vision of compassion, faith, and resilience still resonates.